What's that? Can you make a mobile game in one day? So, since somebody challenged me to do a mobile game in one day, the only thing to do is to, make a mobile game, which is gonna be pretty hard because I've never made a mobile game like ever. So I turned on Unity and I got to work on my master plan. And it appears my master plan is a square. But the square looked still boring, so I gave him some physics. And then I slapped the texture onto the square because plain squares are just plain boring. Then I did some coding, and I can't really explain what I did here because when I code, I fall asleep and then a pigeon flies in through my window and does all the work for me, so I couldn't really explain what I did here. Then I redid all the textures because the textures I made last time were kind of boring. So here's what I have so far. You can walk around, you can jump, and oh, and I forgot to mention, but I added some boxes that fall. Then I made a main menu because you know what they say. If your game doesn't have a main menu, it's not a game. So here's my main menu. There are 4 buttons and a title. So we have a shop, hard mode, medium mode, and easy mode. Those buttons don't work right now, but I have big plans for them. Then I drew up some new textures for my game, but at this point, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. What in the world is that? After doing some more coding, you can now use some points to buy some things in the shop. There's everything, upgrades, accessories, and other stuff. Then I decided to try out the game as an app. But to do that, I need to wait for it to finish processing. So while I wait, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. So here's my game so far. You can walk around, you can look left, look right. Boxes fall and potatoes fall, which give you points. And you can walk around, jump, and also watch out for the boxes. And if you get touched by the boxes, there's a game over screen. So yeah, that's the game so far. But then a pigeon flew in through my window and said, and yes, he's right. So I decided to make the floor bouncy so the game would be more interesting. So here's the game after I added some bounciness. You can walk around, you can bounce, the boxes also bounce. And yeah, the game's really cool now. But that's not enough bounciness, so let's go turn it up to 9. Oh no. So after I added the bounciness, the game was actually pretty much done. So here it is. You can choose the mode you want to play, and you can jump around, play, get accessories, buy some upgrades in the shop, and yeah, that's my game. So, that is the end of my one day game challenge, and I'll see you next time. Bye!